Back, consumer demand for milk is up amid the pandemic, but getting milk to the right store shelves has been a huge challenge for farmers. Jane Wells is live on a dairy farm in Riverdale, California, with more for us. Jane?
Hi, Kelly. You know, to the cows, it's COVID, schmovid. They got to be milked. And as the restaurant side of the business has evaporated, demand is now clearly in the grocery stores, especially for liquid milk. But you can't turn an operation around like this on a dime. The product here goes for butter and cheese, and to switch everything over for liquid milk, it takes time. Quote, you can't make a bottling machine out of a butter churner. As a result, last week, about 5% of the U.S. milk supply was dumped, though most farmers still got paid through their co-ops. But those payments are getting lower, and farmers like Donnie Rowland don't want to thin the herd yet or milk less.
I get paid for milk, so I still need to supply milk in order for me to pay my bills, and I'm hoping that we see a short-term situation here where we get a bounce and we're back up in a profitable range.
Now, what's happening is the restaurant side has gone away. The grocery side is helping a bit, but it's not enough. So many of the more than 40,000 dairy operations in the country, Kelly, have applied for SBA loans, including this place, where the jobs here support about 24 families. Back to you.
You know, speaking of getting milk where it's needed, I see the milkman's making a comeback, Jane.
Isn't that amazing? It is true. We talk, case in point, Manhattan Milk. I talked to co-owner Frank Acosta. They have seen home delivery spike in the last month, which is good because last year, most of their $2 million in revenues went to businesses and schools. That's gone. So again, home delivery's way up. It's helped, but it hasn't made him whole yet. So and you know, oh, that's a milk joke I just made.
Jane, we had a milkman growing up, in fact. This was upstate New York, so there were a lot of dairy farms, so it was fairly common. And the guy would come right into our house and stick it in the fridge. I was thinking about that with this new Amazon technology. You know, should you allow someone in your house? I said, we did that 30 years ago.
Well, yeah, I don't know if you'd let the guy in the house now under any circumstances. But by the way, you should go check out Manhattan Milk. Frank Acosta, Kelly, he's somewhat famous for his looks.
Oh, well, that explains the popularity.
I'm trying to avoid a disaster here, by the way.
Yes, they have a lot of business to do, and we'll leave it at that.
Yes,
Jane, we appreciate it. Jane Wells with an inside look at how that milk gets to your refrigerator shelf.